We've been working in Illustrator, and you know all about Illustrator having the ability to have multiple layers. Now we're in Photoshop. Photoshop has layers. What Photoshop doesn't have is this ability to have multiple artboards. This idea that we're working with multiple artboards. And then we'll get to the point at which, hey, we want to change the size of the artboard. We just click on the artboard tool. We can use specify exact dimensions, or we can just grab and pull things out, switch to another tool, and our artboard is now larger. All right, back over to Photoshop. Now Photoshop works with documents, not artboards. So this is a document that is opened, and in this case it's a JPEG off the internet that some company has set up an infographic about getting more out of Google, and it's a great infographic. The library asked me to print it. Our internet's out right now. I would go ahead and show you that. Perhaps in one of the later videos I will, but I will link to this site. But the librarian called up and said, I'd like a copy of this so students can look at it and search better. Okay, so if we print this, now you know that Command 1 is full size, view full size. Command 0, we've been talking about this, is fit on screen. Oh my goodness, this is a very long document, isn't it? But what size is it? Image size, Option Command I, right here. This is one of those shortcuts you probably want to commit to memory. Option Command I, Option Command C. Image size, canvas size. The canvas size is the size of the document itself. The image, well, we'll get to it. So image size, we bring this up. I'm going to hit escape because I want Option Command I. I want you guys to start using that. How big is this thing? Well, and you can switch between inches and pixels, and we're working, but we want to see how big it is. It's a print, so we work in inches. How big is it? Well, this is a little under a foot by a little over 10 feet. So it's 10 feet tall. Can we print it? Yes, our large format printer will allow us to print this with an incredible waste of paper. Now, but we don't print at 72 pixels per inch. This is web resolution. Now we can change the resolution. Watch. If I don't deselect resample, and we want to always go at even multiples of 1440. So we print at 180 because we've done tests in 180 and 360. There's virtually, it's undetectable virtually. And so we print at 180. But we can also print at 90 or 45. Now 45 is heading in the wrong direction. If I go to 90, notice that it's the exact same size. The dimensions did not change, but we're adding resolution. We're adding pixels, density. Well, that's not good because that is upsampling. I'm going to change this back to 72. And what we want to do when you want to change the resolution without, excuse me, we did make the dimensions larger. I misspoke a minute ago. Without changing the dimensions of our image, we turn off resample. Okay? So we take this to 180 and 180, not. And you see, well, now it's a more manageable length, but it's only 4.5 inches wide. Well, what happens if we go to 90? And now we see we're about 9 inches by, what is that? 12 times 8. 108, 72, 9 feet, 91. Okay, sorry, early. Haven't had my caffeine yet. So this is an unwieldy size. So I'm going to come back and show you what I have tried and show you a few more tricks of what you can and can't do in Photoshop gracefully.